Hello, everybody. What, 60, 70? What was I talking about? I love the captions. I was counting tips, y'all. That's what I was doing. Hi, guys. It's Eli, Hell's Greatest Guide. We're back here for Canto 6, our last Pride session. So, my players have guns. They better use them because what I haven't told them is that they do disappear when June ends. So use those guns wisely
Right.
or unwisely. Either way, doesn't hurt my
Betrayal.
feelings
We're
at
not gonna
all.
get anything done today.
Nah,
Yeah.
just shoot people. That is right. Maybe Pride was the guns we found along the way. Hey guys, Pride can be fun and peaceful and loving and all that, but also lovingly, I will shoot somebody who tries to take my rights to live away. So like guns. Um Yes, welcome. We have a lot going on. There's a big old boatman, ferryman coming to pick them up. What's going to happen with that? We're about to find out. But before we do, let's talk about Pride and what we have to offer. If you guys want to donate, so currently, as it stands, let me read my. The pagan has 11 guns who might not be normal guns. I'm going to find out with all of you. The prophet has 6 guns. I will allow you to give one of those guns to your Who Framed Roger Rabbit baby imp child. He deserves some guns. The saint also has 11 guns. Nothing can go wrong with guns in the hands of a holy man. The serpent has 6 guns. So get that serpent some more guns, guys. And me, I've got a single gun. But what else can you gun? It's not what else can you gun? What else can you give? It's just not all guns. But for $2, you can give a gun. It is a single shot pistol. It does 1d10 of some kind of damage, piercing if it's a normal gun. Something else if you flavor it a different way. For $5, you can give what I call anti-bless because I forgot what Bane was. I'm a semi-professional game master, guys. For $10, you can give advantage or disadvantage to my players or to me. Either one. Happy to take it, whatever you want. For $20, this is just for me. It's called the Guide of Many Faces. You can make me do silly fucking voices. And I'm going to have to play a giant ferryman. What do you want him to sound like? Just this? I don't know. 20 bucks and you can tell me what to sound like. For $30, you can make any of us here on screen roll on the wild magic table. But it's not the normal wild magic table. I found a wilder wild magic table, which is what I've been using. It's very fun. Or for $50, you can have some of us, any one of us, draw a card from the deck of many things or the deck of many fates. So $50, you can cause some real mayhem here. Okay, that's what we got for donations. When last we were together, you guys were walking through the marshy swamps off of the river Styx. There were red floating will-o-wisps who were drawn to you and just kind of curious, as will-o-wisps are meant to be. There were also little pods of just screaming, fighting damned souls who are stuck in this level of hell, which is rage and wrath. But you made your way over to one of the many guard towers. This one was one specifically that Pluto had said, if you want to go somewhere where you have a chance at getting help, that's the one to go to. On top of that tower was a strange, large-looking flower pod. We got some real Seymour energy here. Oracle was sent up to look at it, and he said, "Hey, boss, it's a big fucking flower." I ain't never seen a flower bigger than this. That's fucking weird. I've actually never seen a flower. I'm from hell. Actually, I came from your blood, so I don't know. This is all really new to me. Anyway, so there's a big flower. You all went in to talk to the head guard of this particular guard tower. Um, it was a mixed response to interacting with this guard. The prophet tried to use their wiles. The serpent got annoyed about how apparently the prophet wanted to fuck a devil. The pagan did a lot of yelling, but also like tried to be supportive, but was like, "What do you want?" It was great. And the devil was like, "But why are you yelling?" So it said, hey neighbor, welcome to Wrath. You belong here. And the saint, I think, was kind of still reeling from remembering post nut clarity. So what's the opposite of post nut clarity? It's like what's the hangover from that? Like
pre nut cloud.
I don't
talk about that. We don't
you
talk about that.
You heard it here first, guys. That is
confusion.
Max pre-fuck confusion. I like that. Like post nut clarity is like so nice, and yeah, pre-fuck confusion is just like nah. It just is what
we
it
get
is.
shirts that say that.
Or pre-fuck confusion.
Pre-nut pre-fuck confusion. Add it to the merch store.
Pre-nut
Can we do
the? Yeah. Okay.
Sorry.
It'll be a shirt that says pre-fuck confusion right next to our cuck pool cuck shirt, which is just pool cuck above a raised lifeguard chair. That's the other shirt in our merch store. Anyway, welcome to Pride. Also, please, if you can donate, wonderful. I didn't actually talk about what we're donating for. The first half of Pride, we were raising money for advocates for trans equality. We are still going to be giving, I believe, about $300 to that charity because it's a very, very, very good cause. But we are now spending the back end of Pride to raise funds for one of our founders, Sarah. Sarah is an amazing storyteller and trans woman from Texas, and Texas is bad. She is safe. She is actually doing very, very well, but moving any kind of moving is expensive, and it's been very challenging financially. So we are raising mutual aid to support Sarah in this really big life change that has come her way. So if you can donate, it's going to literally a very good cause, and to support somebody who really could use it, and somebody that is very dear to myself and to the community. Sarah has been, through my coming out journey, has been like the most important support I could ever have, as being a little bit of a big sister to me. Also, playing a game at her table is what made me realize I'm trans. So she, for all the reasons, she's amazing, but for my trans coming out story, she is the beginning of it. So as much as we can do to help her is hugely important. And if you can't give financially, fully understand it's hard right now. Just paying for gas is impossible. But if you can't donate, if you could amplify, we'd really appreciate it. We're going to be leaving our coffee link up, or Ko-fi. I don't know how to say it. We're leaving that link up forever. And whatever we get, we will be giving to Sarah. So, okay, I think that is actually all the Pride stuff, and basically a recap of what we did 2 weeks ago. Is there anything I'm missing? Anything that anybody wants to bring up or to remind us about before we jump into what is that man he come in? Oh, and there was an angelic rod. I did forget that.
Small
a small angelic rod that opens any door. Opening portcullis. Is there anything else I missed? Nah. Okay.
yelling at each other, but
That, I mean, no one
Wait.
could. That you gotta just live through that. So you are all standing outside of the tower, on top of which has that flower, which has bloomed and is glowing blue, which seems to have been the beacon that brings Phlegius, the ferryman, to you. And what will you do? You guys don't have a plan, so go. The boat, you can see the boatman. Pagan, you actually saw the boatman. Like, you're like, oh, that's a
did.
really small guy. Oh
It's a
no,
really
that's a
small
really
guy.
big guy who's really far away.
Just super far.
Hmm.
And we can't, like, and the ferryman is not coming directly to us. We have to, like, go out a little bit as well.
Yeah, because you're on like
Marsh.
marshy land, but yeah, you would have to go a little bit further out and wade into the water. The Styx itself here isn't going to be like, this is not like the Greek Styx. This is the Catholic Styx, which doesn't make you forget anything. It's just mildly frustrating and kind of wet and squidgy. So it's the further out that can get a little bit dicey.
Hmm.
I'm gonna sit here. Go for it. What do
Oh
you
no!
guys
Did you see Reese?
I saw Reese out of the corner of my eye.
No,
Don't worry about me.
captions.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna download these.
don't worry
transcripts.
about what I said quietly to myself. Don't worry about that. Don't. If I keep talking, it'll go away. So what are we doing?
That's a good question.
It was mentioned that he would ask for hope because that is the currency here, is it not?
The saint will sort of nod kind of weakly.
Right. Well, we won't really know whatever they want until we actually, go over there and talk with them. So we should probably go into to meet them. Yeah.
A diplomatic start would be a good beginning.
Okay, before we do anything, are we going to fight this behemoth? Is that anywhere on anyone's mind?
I mean, yeah, it's on my mind. Yeah.
If you would all like to roll a perception check,
Yeah.
go for it.
Is this a looky loo
yeah.
perception check?
Yeah,
Is this
Kinda.
an eyeball based perception check?
it is.
Don't
And
forget
then
we're
blessed,
hashtag
right?
blessed.
Oh my god.
D4.
Hashtag blast.
Wait, right? D4.
Yep.
D4.
Where am I D4? Oh, there it is.
Oh shit.
With the D4, it is a 28.
26.
29.
Perfect.
Let's go.
Why are we all rolling so well?
Because this isn't that important.
This
Yeah,
doesn't matter.
21.
21. Great. You're all talking about, are we really thinking about fighting? Prophet, you notice it first as you kind of move your hand in a way and you look down at it and you're holding a metal contraption. Oh yeah, these guns. That was a couple of that was you all like kind of notice a gun. You guys all have like are thinking about fighting, and you are all aware of what these guns are because you've experienced this in hell already.
I don't have. I have a new pouch in my hand.
Oh,
It's a cute little like purple pouch, like velvet pouch. And I
what is
put
it?
it
A
on
Crown
my-
Royal bag?
Yeah.
Yes, it says Crown Royal on the outside too, in gold letters.
You can't read it. It says it has some gold, like it looks like lettering. It doesn't make any sense.
It's legally
It is
distinct
the
from
cleanest.
royal bag.
It is the cleanest fabric
Tiara
you have seen in
nobility.
hell since you've been here. This is also very funny because the last Pride that we had guns, Lex was our pagan, and Lex had bear spray. So leave it to our pagans to reskin the guns.
Hmm.
Um,
Riding off of that like perception check though, could
Yeah.
I follow into that with an insight check? Because I want to try and see if I can get if I can notice anything from the general body language, if there's something on the face, if there's something that I can pick up on how this entity thinks.
Great. Yeah. Oh, go ahead and roll insight. Go ahead and do it with advantage.
All right. Um, oh, that's nat 20.
Woo!
That is going to be hard to beat. Yes, I don't think a 9's going to do it. Great. You notice from far away as he gets closer, there is a level of like not anger, it's frustration and like crankiness. Like this guy, you're seeing a giant person who's like feeling put upon to do their job.
Mm.
Would they be susceptible to persuasion that demons are fucking with them?
With a nat 20, no. I this is somebody who is
Who sees truth, basically.
he's so old that
Hmm.
he kind of doesn't care about what anybody thinks. And he's just like, here I am doing this shit again. Great. Like whatever. It actually he kind of you would get the impression that he kind of like looks he kind of looks annoyed because he looks down on devils, especially the devils that he has to ferry, because those are the ones who can't fucking fly. He's like, so worse like you gotta get fucking wings or some shit. Like what the fuck's wrong with you? Like he's kind of a dick. You're getting some real like vibes from him. But no, you're not getting impressions that he would necessarily be susceptible to that kind of persuasion. Pretty straightforward guy. I will remind you as well, this is really just for the pagans, so you can keep this or leave it. You do have a loaf of honeyed bread that has hope in it as well. So you've got something that isn't you giving up hope. It is something that's already been accounted for.
What is the like equivalent for how much hope is in this loaf?
I think it's one. I think it was one each.
Okay.
It was the pagan and I believe the serpent that made it. They made 2 loaves and used one on Cerberus. And now Cerberus is on your side.
hell yeah.
Cutie patootie.
Well, nothing begins without a conversation.
And you
Can
do
I-
so love to talk.
I am good at it.
Eh.
Did you know? I don't feel like you did that a lot. You know, when you're not in hell. You know, start out conversations, kind of just violence first to get attention. But that's just me, you know.
That just means you are perceptive.
Also, it is true.
I have never denied.
Okay. It just it feels like, forgive me if I'm incorrect, it just kind of feels like you are putting yourself on this pedestal that you're better than us. And saying that communication is key and important, which it is. But you're doing this now just because you're dead, kind of. Whatever this means over down here.
Shh. You should not rush having smart ideas. You will run out of them before the week is over.
You think I'm that stupid? Is that how it works for you? That you just kind of have ideas, you say it out loud, and then you're like, oh shit, I should have said that like 5 minutes, like from now. When we were like talking and then they're talking about all that, and now I'm just like shit out of luck. Is that what that is? Are you projecting on me? Is that what this is? What color do you project?
I have no idea. Most of the time, your volume is just very distracting, and you just keep talking. So there's not really much I can say.
That's why I haven't started yelling yet, so I need you to listen to me. And you are, which is great. I'm just asking questions.
Mission accomplished.
Why do you think you're down here?
That is for me and my God to figure out in a
and
conversation.
Whatever's down here too. I feel like there's more than just you and your God. Right? That's why you're down here.
The trials that divinity forces on their chosen are always arduous.
Yeah. So, but what you said is still a lie. You know, you, your God, and whatever put you down here know what you did.
I would hope so.
Yeah.
It is not like I have not worked for decades to establish.
Was that work? I'm asking a legitimate question. You think that was work? What you did?
Some of it work, most of it pleasure. And not just the naughty kind. Sometimes it is good to drive your thumb into a gaping wound if one is foolish enough to leave it open.
You're so fucked up. Who did that to you first?
Now that is a good question.
Is that one you're going to answer me?
Or
am I going to get loud and then you're going to shut up?
If I remember, I will consider telling you.
You tell me something about your past that's not pleasure or whatever you and the fucking saint do when you're about to fuck someone or yourselves. You're going to talk about that?
I don't know. Would you be capable of not blushing?
No, I would definitely blush, but I'd still listen. I don't know about
Curiosity.
the saint. The saint be open to that.
The saint is someone of belief, and that is always a thorn bed to have as a foundation.
You both know I'm right here.
Also, you knew that I'm a person of faith, just a different one.
I understand, as am I. We are all allowed our own stances on these things, is it not?
I don't
So
think
it's
they
my
really care
bed.
that we're right here.
Sorry, what did you say? I didn't hear that.
I think those two are whispering to themselves now.
Yeah.
I don't think they really care about that. Okay.
Yeah. Is mine a thorn bed as well? Or is that just because the saint genocided people? Is that why it's a thorn bed?
You tell me.
Yeah, tell him.
Hold on.
Tell him, Poca.
Oh no! My baby came in the frame.
Mayday, look. Maybe a friend.
A friend. The pagan picks up a small creature that meows in the middle of the conversation. Sorry, what did you you asked?
You tell me.
I don't think so. The fact that I was down here for some honestly shit reason speaks for itself.
What makes the reason that brought you here less shit than mine?
Because the only reason why I'm down here is because I wasn't baptized. That's it. Any less shit than yours? I know what you did to the serpent, and that in and of itself is better than mine.
That would certainly be debatable, but that is not the point here and now. That man is coming.
You fucking think that me not being baptized for some god makes me at the same level as someone who regularly cut tongues and limbs off of people?
I am not
You're so far
baptized
gone.
either. I am not baptized either.
Yeah, but you didn't have to suffer through the first ring of hell like I did. Everything that I felt. You have something coming later. You have to.
I look forward to learning about it so I can teach you.
And
Someday.
I look forward to watching you suffer.
Honesty is always a good quality.
Do you have it?
Self-awareness is the next level. And we'll dismiss. Look towards this chap.
Who hasn't had to do this? Who hasn't had to roll for an encounter?
I think it's just been
Adi.
Neon and I that have rolled for an encounter.
Yeah, Adi, go ahead and here. Let me remind myself what it needs to be.
Do no wisdom saving throw after that.
Not yet.
intense
Not
business
yet.
conversation?
Oh,
Okay,
not yet.
Okay.
Don't worry. I know y'all are just
Okay,
warming up. I
okay.
know.
Cousin, Eli's got a handle on us, cousin.
you weren't cunty enough. I'm sorry, and there wasn't enough
Oh,
screaming.
you need me to be more cunty, eh?
Yeah.
I've got my son in my arms now. It's no hoots bar after this, huh?
I'm gonna offer some of that hell whiskey or whatever that I got to the saint as like the prophet and pagan are just kind of like going off at each other in front of us.
You see the saint, this like you can tell from the way their head kind of like tilts a little bit that they really think about it hard for a second. And then he just sort of, I don't drink.
I mean, yet. Ain't the wait, you don't, but ain't like the there's something about the blood, right? The blood, wine and stuff that's important or whatever. So you don't drink it, you don't partake in the a big thing of your church or whatever.
The sacrament is blessed in the blood of the Lord.
All right. Whatever.
Constitution save.
Okay.
Adi, go ahead and roll me a d12, please.
A D12.
D12.
Sorry, why? What happened? What?
You're doing an encounter. We're gonna see what
Oh,
you
shit.
encounter anything.
Look at that time. I got other
Yeah.
places I gotta be.
Yeah, how bad was that, Reese? Oh, you immediately vomit. Just you're gonna roll. You're gonna roll at disadvantage for the next little bit.
I rolled a 6, by the way.
You rolled a 6. I would like for everybody.
Oh no.
Good. I'm glad this is the thing that the serpent has to roll at disadvantage. I would like for you all to roll me a dexterity saving throw.
Hell.
What
DC
fuck?
14.
What?
DC 4. Okay. All right, son. I will pick you up in a second. I need to roll. We're not blessed for this, right? 'Cause it's a saving throw.
No, I mean, but we get the same
No,
aura.
but I have aura
Aura.
protection.
Aura.
So
Okay.
you get
It's
my
pretty-
charisma modifier, which is 4, added to
4.
your saving throw.
So it's basically a D4.
It's basically a
Plus
D4.
4.
Sorry, I got a 24.
Plus 4.
Oh my gosh. What the heck?
With the
I'm covered in my own
with-
vomit, but I'm so dexterous. It makes me slipperier.
Gross.
with the aura, I think there is a misstep as the prophet kind of starts to topple, but kind of somehow artfully kind of is bolstered by the saint's presence. And so, yeah, there's just a casual kind of knockback. And thank you. And
Did
just,
anybody
look
not
forward.
make a 14?
No, with the thing I made it.
Great. Prophet and Serpent. Actually,
Pagan.
Serpent,
Pagan.
how
No.
you describe to me how you managed to avoid a whirlpool while vomiting, and the pagan and the saint, you both fall into a whirlpool that appears.
I mean, I'm looking down at the ground. I'm the only one who gets a chance to look down as I'm like going to heave and throw up, and I see it happening, and I just I do a backspin that I'm unfortunately still puking during, and land just outside of it.
Beautiful. These whirlpool, it's not just it. You're all probably thinking, oh my God, how did this come out of nowhere where we are? And it's because it's not just a whirlpool. It is it's this swirling vortex of deformed human limbs and claws and jagged maws, because this water is full of the damned.
Mm-hmm.
This is what the Styx is. So the prophet stumbles back, the serpent gets out of the way, but the pagan and the saint, how do you get caught up by these grasping hands, and what is it that distracts you? Like what happens to have you get caught up?
I think as I was right next to the serpent, I see like the lurch to bend over and then like the sudden like scramble to get out of the way. And I'm just so confused that I don't pay attention to what they were looking at. I'm looking at them, and that's what gets me snatched under.
And after a little spat, the pagan is not really paying attention to what's happening right in front of them. They're looking at the ferryman coming, big boy coming.
Perfect. To get out,
Mm-hmm.
it is a strength check or athletics. So athletics check to get out. If you are not DC 15, if you are unable to get away from it, there will be damage that I will
Okay.
roll.
Can we try to help them?
Absolutely. If you want to choose, I will allow you guys to do that with advantage of the help action. I'm assuming. Well, actually, Prophet, are you
Mhm.
gonna help?
I would like look at the situation and then one knee on the ground and the other kneeling on one, like look up to the sky of this turbulent mass and turn to my children and um, my children of the true faith, these poor deceived lost ones have fallen, and it is our duty to help them reach the true path of salvation, for that is the path that leads to the one. And I'm trying to convince them to
You're
Oh,
muted,
you're
float
Eli.
muted,
over
Eli.
and yeah, sorry.
And so you're asking them to help. Okay. I would
Yeah.
like to have you roll a religion, nature, or arcana check.
Okay.
And tell me which one you choose.
And this is blessed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna help Pagan.
Yeah, so
I'm
Pagan, go ahead and roll that athletics with advantage.
yeah, I'm definitely going to roll religion. Ooh, so that's not bad at all, because I rolled a 19 and a 4. So
Gorgeous.
so that's 20
23.
21 plus 4 is
Oh,
25. Yeah.
25. As you're making this request, you can see the willingness. And then you remember the incorporealness. These damned souls are not like the rest of you. They don't really have any kind of like they're so because they're dead and they are just a soul, they're so light that they can blow away in a storm.
But
So like
I'm sorry to interrupt. It's just that I believe we did establish that they did help me essentially be a palanquin for me and help me
that's
raise
right.
into the
Okay,
air.
you're right. Okay. So they can help. Yeah, they can help. Depending on how it goes though, they might be switching places. You might be sacrificing some of these souls. But there's a bunch of them. So I mean there's 7 of them, I think. So
Mhm.
yeah, cool. All right, so they all reach down. Saint, you have help. So you can roll that with advantage. Pagan, how'd you do?
Solid 17.
Gorgeous. You are pulled up by your best friend and nothing more.
My roommate. They're great.
so I am very lucky that was with advantage because the other roll was a 1. I have a 19.
Ooh. Gorgeous. Okay. So you feel the cold wisp of hands, and it's one couldn't have helped you, but all of them reach out and help pull you out from the grasping jaws and the tearing claws of this whirlpool.
They lead the wave of hands leads the saint's hand to mine.
He'll take it. He's not really interested in drowning in hell water.
Are they like damp from this whirlpool, or is it just a whirlpool of like
No, yeah,
Question,
there's
shit.
definitely it's water as well. So
Okay.
yes, they are.
Yeah, the serpent will pull the pagan up and then just kind of like brush some of like the water kind of like off the face and just go, "You all right?"
I
So
think
that kind
so.
of just swallowed up right there, yeah.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. Well, I think right. We said that the memory, right?
You're the ones that know about the
Yeah, that's what I'm trying
Memory.
to remember. Ah, Did I lose any memories while I got sucked up?
Go ahead. Yeah, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
No.
Oh, why'd you
Uh-oh.
ask that?
I know.
Oopsie doodle.
Saint,
Uh,
because your
Yep.
co-conspirator asked the question.
Wisdom saving throw.
That's a 26.
Nice.
Yeah, you're fine. If you want to fuck with people, that's up to you.
Cocksucker. 8.
Oh, wait a minute.
Ooh.
Okay. You're like thinking back. You're like, oh no, I'm okay. Yeah, no, you don't remember things that you have purposely forgotten. You're like, oh no, I just gave up a huge resource of my body. I okay, that's what's wrong with me right now. Like that's not. You think that you're good. You think that the
Sick! Sensational!
memory issue is
Has to do with the hope loss. Got it.
yes. You think that the Greek mythology of forgetting everything is Greek myth and not a reality of this place.
Mm-hmm. I feel like the saint has if one had a sense of humor about this place right now, and you would describe him as a wet cat. Like he just looks in the armor just absolutely displeased to have gone through that.
Hmm.
The exile kind of steps up behind you all. So are we gonna go walk towards the guy?
Yeah, I think that's the next thing.
All right.
Walk and talk.
The exile is going to go ahead and roll survival to plot out ways around. They get advantage because this is their favored terrain.
This is their
Ooh.
favorite terrain?
Hell.
This?
Hell.
Oh.
Just
Hell
in
is their
general.
favored terrain?
That's wild.
Get a
Hey,
life, girl.
Ranger, it's their, they're like, yeah, shit's bad here, so I know a lot about it.
It's valid.
Yeah.
Also, I just want to say for the record that the serpent has forgotten that their hand is still actively on the pagan's face.
All right.
The pagan is just letting it happen, you know? Just, alright.
I'm really glad that was at advantage because it was in that one and 24. So you are the exile kind of like scoots around you, serpent, and actively doesn't acknowledge what's happening right there and and keeps walking.
Right. Yeah.
You can keep it there if you want. It's okay.
I will just say I may not be the only one who's touching your sister.
I think we should be following.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I get up and I scurry after my sister, who I'm fighting.
The saint definitely looks at the prophet like, was that necessary? Like, definite full judgment face. Just
Yeah, the pagan is right next to the saint. Like, you fucking. What the fuck?
What? I thought we were all trying to be honest.
Perfect.
Is the terrain safe up here? I say, catching up to the exile.
It's full of deadly whirlpools that I thought were just whirlpools, but it turns out are full of people. There are actual people fighting. Those guys, I think we can avoid the will-o-wisps, and if we don't, I think it'll be fine. What are we
they're just
doing?
kind of a little spit. What?
What are we doing? Are we
Wait,
gonna kill? Are we gonna kill that giant man?
I don't know. I mean, you know, everyone here, we can't make a fucking decision.
God, that's true. You're still better than the last group I was with.
Speak on that. Do I know how
I
far they
don't-
got?
Yeah, you guys found them
Mhm.
right at the border of the first level of hell and the second. So within the
very little.
pagans, within purgatory.
Mhm.
And they were shell shocked,
Mhm.
and had told you all that their entire party had been destroyed.
Hmm.
No, they just like, I understand that you all, for the most part, have your issues. But at least I think deep down you all want to get out of here and understand that cooperation is the way to do it. That that wasn't how the last group was for me.
It's unfortunate because I feel like we're cooperating like shit.
Well, you're not actively trying to sabotage each other, and it's just kind of like petty. Well, a little bit a step above petty. You know how we used to fight.
I'm aware. Used to is a prime word right there.
Well, hard to fight when you're not around.
I'm not the one called the fucking exile, am I?
Well, you were busy. So
Yeah. Feeding us.
I was also feeding us. I was doing things.
Right. Yeah. I know. Like, giving me shit for doing what I had to do. Yeah. No, I know. I remember. I was there.
So you would think that you would understand when I did something that I felt like I had to do. But instead, I'm some kind of monster.
I think that even in the fucking book they keep talking about, stealing some shit is a bit, less of a thing than murdering someone.
She's not. Okay, first off, she's dead already. So I didn't actually murder her.
She,
Literally.
Could I be eavesdropping on this conversation, by the way?
Roll, well, what's your passive perception?
I would also
18.
like. I would also like to be eavesdropping.
Let me
Yeah.
talk to my sister, everyone.
No.
damn. Oh.
You're my roommate. No.
Oh.
My passive perception is 19.
Yeah, you hear it.
Sick.
Passive perception 18.
Yeah. I would think anything above a 16. She was actively trying to seduce the saint to get them to do what she wanted. And as you can see, it's not hard to convince them to do things.
And
They
that's
had to
worthy
get-
of killing.
Yeah, it was because what everybody was just going along with it. Everybody was acting like she was one of us, and she's not. She's a billion years old.
She's still a person.
No, I don't think she is anymore. You're busy looking at the pagan or scheming or I don't know what, or worrying about me like I'm an incompetent child. But you weren't looking at her. Eurydice, I hated Orpheus. I hate Orpheus. But I'd take Orpheus over her. At least he was honest. Well, I mean, I know he wasn't honest to you all, but he wasn't a good liar, ironically, because he has a liar. That's a fun
That's a
joke
funny
for
one.
me.
Yeah, it's really funny. Yeah.
Gonna chuckle. But Eurydice, I could see you all liking her. Like she knew how to get she knew exactly what to do. She's exactly like the prophet. Except she's has so many more years of practice being bad. She was in lust. That's the level of hell she's from. That's what got her here.
I mean, yeah, but it's not that bad of a level, right? It's still pretty up near the top.
Sure, it's not. It's not the worst. And it's not the worst. But she was only going to hurt us and me. You have got to get out of here. Pagan has to get out of here.
Why do you never mention you? You always list me and the pagan. You never mention yourself.
I don't know that there's anything I can do to change my fate. But you can. You just probably, like you stole some stuff. I bet that's what it is, right? And the pagan, I mean, although they're getting a little cranky, so like they should probably watch out or they could end up here, and this isn't great. But like the first level of hell, that's where they're stuck. Unless they decide to get baptized when they get back home, which would be weird for them, I think. I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, I think being baptized and then being a shitty person just gets you back here. So like, I don't know. I don't know what it all means. I don't go to church.
I know.
But the things that I did have already happened. I can't change them. I don't think.
What did you do?
I can't tell you.
Why? Why can't you tell me?
I tell you everything. I have told you everything for our whole lives. So can't you trust me when I tell you that I can't tell you? Can you understand how bad things are?
That face that you made. The face that you had when you killed her. That's a face I've never seen on you. I didn't know who you were.
And
Is
that's
that the
why
thing I
can't-
shouldn't be paying attention to?
That's the thing I can't talk to you about. That's the thing you can't know.
Why? I'm already doomed to be here, right? What's knowing it gonna change anything?
Because I don't want you down there with me. You're right. Lust isn't the worst. Eurydice isn't the worst. Not even the prophet is the worst. You know who's the fucking worst? Me.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. I am bound for the bottom, sister.
No.
Yes. Aren't you happy you know now?
What happened?
I did what I had to do to protect our family and to protect the family that looks like you were trying to start. So I took a job. And that's all I can tell you.
I don't. What do you mean?
I can't tell you. I won't tell you because if I do, I know who you are. Be who you are. I love you. And it's my turn to protect you. So don't drink any more of that whiskey because you can't hold your liquor, apparently. And let's figure out what the fuck we're going to do about this ferryman. Because we just have to get into that city. No matter what.
I love you too. Glyceria.
They put their forehead against yours. All right. Let's go, Hypomene. And the rest of you can do with that what you will. The sisters ahead of you, leading the way. Is there anything that anybody would like to do as you all walk?
Yes.
Yeah. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Yes. Hi. Yes.
Yes.
Devastating.
I got 11 guns.
Uh-oh.
Time to shoot the exile. Let's go, bitch.
No. Okay. So, I reach into my purple velvet bag and I pull out a round object. It's filled with air. I'm trying to do a thing. I love you, son.
Mother, no.
Mother, please don't do this. Don't use a gun. I'm not using a gun. I have an inflatable ball that is covered in like this brownish color and has black stripes on it.
Okay. Is it a little sticky? Is it a
A
little?
little bit,
little-
like and it could bounce if we had a hard surface, but we
Yeah,
don't. 'Cause
yeah,
we're
yeah.
walking in a marsh.
Yeah.
So as the pagan
Legendarily soft, most marshes, yeah.
holds this ball, they bring their arm back and chuck it at the back of the prophet's head while yelling, "I have a basketball game tomorrow."
Oh my god.
Neon. I knew it was a basketball. I was like, "Where's the joke? We looking for a basket, bitch? Let's go!" Oh hell yeah!
Oh, hell yeah.
Somebody please clip that. Just we got a basketball game tomorrow.
I have a basketball game tomorrow. I'm a point guard. I got a shoe game. Anyways,
Do not
do I need to roll?
And now, the rest of this guide will be just Jenna Marbles quotes. Let's go.
So do I need to roll to hit or do I roll for damage?
I'm a 41-year-old, not lady.
Not lady.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Okay, what am I adding for throwing?
Do you have any kind of
What-
ranged
what-
anything?
What are you attacking me with? Just
A
question.
basketball.
A basketball.
Yeah. It does 1d10
Okay.
bludgeoning.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Okay.
If I hit.
Strength.
If I hit. Strength? Okay.
Strength, but not proficiency because you don't have any ranged attacks.
Also, I
You're
don't have proficiency in
Basketball.
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 Can I as a like
Oh, wait.
as
wait.
that happens, like
Yes.
can I also do something?
Yeah.
I'm going to snap my fingers and as a minor illusion, a quilt, a 5-foot square quilt appears in front of me, blocking vision of me.
Okay. In front of you, like.
Mhm.
Okay. So
Like
the pagan
in,
is
in
behind.
between in between the pagan and me, essentially.
Okay. Are you doing it in reaction to something coming at your head?
Yes.
I need you both to roll initiative.
Oh my lord.
Holy shit.
Mm-hmm.
Let's roll initiative.
Sensational.
Initiative.
Is,
Oh, I have a plus
is
zero.
bless
Yeah.
so that is a natural 20 for a plus the dice, plus the bless for a
Oh.
25.
10.
Great. So the quilt goes up.
Great man.
The basketball hits the quilt.
I mean, so the attack would be made a disadvantage, essentially.
Oh, so I
So-
just have to roll again. Okay.
Roll again.
Roll again.
It'd be funny if it
Ah, I dropped my dice. Oh no. I don't have any dice. Ah!
What did you roll the first time?
What did I roll the first time? 22.
I don't know
Okay.
about you.
Because somehow I rolled an 18 and I have a plus 0 to strength. Wait, I have a plus 1. Hold on,
Mhm.
hold on. You said strength, right?
I said strength, yeah.
Sorry. I have a plus 1. So that would be a 23.
You're trying to hit somebody.
That's a nat 20. I was joking.
Oh, let's
Damn it.
go!
It's still
Holy
25.
shit! Holy
It's my
shit!
blood
Okay.
dice. It's
Okay.
okay.
Roll one roll 1d10 damage.
1d10 bludgeoning damage from this basketball game tomorrow. That's a 10.
You
I'm a
you
point
get
guard.
you just hear bong, like the noise that a basketball makes when hitting a skull
Yeah.
is such a unique sound as somebody who played basketball as a 6 foot tall child. So you get just beamed, but luckily it also hits one of your horns, so it then immediately deflates. And then it pops a little bit. You get 10 points of bludgeoning damage, and then it goes and disappears.
I think the basketball just goes and just as the mask kind of turns to the pagan and is just silence.
Are you
And
providing
what-
silence or for me?
I was there was just silence,
Mm.
and then what was the point of that?
I think you and I both know that we were just listening in on that conversation. So we need to do better about cooperating with each other. Would you agree? Would you disagree?
You gotta be kidding.
Hi. Hi.
That was the message.
That could have been a note.
Polka Dot's like, mother. Mother. What did you do?
What the? Polka Dot's got a basketball game tomorrow.
Mother, take me to my game.
I had a full mouth of water. You almost.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
Mother,
Okay.
I crave basketball.
All of you kept
mother.
laughing, and then he kept yelling.
Mother, Hell Panther. Mother, I'm a Hell Panther.
Hell Panther, what do you need? Snuggle.
man.
Okay, Snuggles it is. Okay,
Gosh.
continue, please.
You were gone. Yell at me and my son.
That could have been a note.
It's not, is it? I fucking made it very clear, I fucking threw something at you, hit the back of your fucking head, and now we're here talking again, right?
Attacking from falsehood while not willing to confront something without force. That seems a very Christian approach to things. Not
It's also a you approach to things, is it not? We just talked about this,
It is always about negotiation.
Cool, that's the first piece of my negotiating piece. You know, I throw something at you, and now I have your attention.
I feel like the saint just walks to catch up to the sisters. Doesn't even try to intercede on this. Just
What was that weird noise?
Are you next to
no
me?
anymore.
Am I?
hmm
No, because I threw the ball at you.
Okay. She is going to crack her neck. Understood. And I'm going to launch 3 Eldritch Blasts
Yes,
Jesus.
the pagan.
Hell yes. Roll initiative again. I mean, are you gonna take it, Pagan? Or are you just gonna
Nah.
take those Eldritch Blasts?
Nah, I'm gonna roll initiative again.
Roll initiative.
Smell, give me good luck. Thank you, son.
Yep. What
Uh,
was
Prophet,
that?
go ahead and roll me initiative just to see who gets off. Who gets
off first?
What?
who gets off first?
What?
There's a big
That man
man with a
that
big
man
stick,
still be coming. That
and
man
he
still be
coming.
He's still coming.
Where's the angelic rod?
It's a perfectly reasonable sized angelic rod.
A perfectly reasonable size rod that you can use, and it's how you use it.
That's a 17.
20.
Oh my god, Taz, you're just in time for PvP. Hey Taz.
Okay.
20 Adi, what'd you get? I'm sorry if you said.
I got a 17. Yes,
Okay.
I think it's 17.
So
Sorry, 15 or 17. So one of those. One of
for
those.
initiative.
But less.
Okay.
Yeah, but less.
Okay. I will let. Okay. So is there anything that you would do in reaction to this, Pagan, or would you just want to dodge? Because I would let you use a dodge action.
If I use my ability embracing my sin, could I wild shape and then dodge?
Yeah.
Sick.
Go ahead and use that. Use that. Give me that hope.
Yep.
So for everybody who doesn't know, embracing your sin is when you get to spend hope to do cool shit.
So I'm pretty fucking upset. Son, this is like
That's
I understand.
appropriate.
I've been gone for
Hey,
12
mom.
days.
Hey, mom. You've been gone
Hey.
for so long.
Mom, you've been gone for many days and nights.
Like
Now you're back.
like
and
my
now you're in
whole
front of the
life.
screen.
Like you were never gonna come back.
You never came back, Mom. And now you're back, and you're never coming
gonna
back, Mom.
come again. Guilty.
So I'm going to I'm going to wild shape. Is it a fury, right? That's what you sent me?
Yeah.
All
So
those
this is going to be the first time that the pagan turns into a furry. No, a fury.
Furry?
Furry.
Sorry. Sorry. Furry. Sorry.
Sorry.
Fury.
Sorry.
Sorry. Furry. Sorry. Furry.
Sorry, what?
Sorry.
Mommy?
Mhm.
Sorry.
Yep.
Sorry.
Yeah. Hey, what does this super hot
Yes.
fury look like that you turn into?
Yeah. So super hot furry fury. Truly okay, what's the size according to this? Medium. Okay. So like they stand at probably like I would say like 7 feet tall, 7.5 feet
Yeah.
tall. They have dark red skin. They have like slick back black hair. Hi. They have like 2 rows of eyes coming down, fanged teeth. They're just hi. Barely wearing any clothes. Honestly, tatters at this point. Barely just covering what's absolutely necessary. Hi. Tattoos across their body. And in I would say 8-inch like platform heels.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And then you dodge.
Yep,
So Adi, you can definitely make those eldritch blasts. It'll just be at disadvantage because they're dodging.
The serpent just like is like
We've all stopped to look back.
The saint hasn't. They're refusing to turn around. It's just like this is stupid.
No, but
Can
seriously, they just turned into something wild.
as so is it whose turn is it right now? Sorry.
It's yours now.
Okay.
Merms was to turn into a fury and then dodge whatever's coming.
Okay. I am going to send my invisible child up to harass and give me aid on my attack as my bonus action.
Perfect.
And he is invisible still. Right, I think.
Sure. I mean, if you want him to be, he'll fully be.
Yeah. So it's so it would be these attacks would be
straight now. Yeah.
Straight.
Whoa.
Oh, is that just
During
is
Pride?
that-
Whoa. During Pride?
Fine.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Flat? That's also rude.
these are slanted. These are slanted lines, right? Like these are not coming straight on. Yeah.
I mean straight.
These are straight presenting.
Oh, okay.
Straight
We
presenting.
love them. We love them when they're straight presenting, but they are actually. We love them.
Hey,
We love you.
these attacks are ally.
So, are these helped by the bless as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just let people do bless whatever they want.
Bless. Hashtag blessed. In hell.
I don't think we're gonna get
During
that
Pride.
guy.
All right. So that is a first one is 25.
Yeah.
The second one is a 17, dirty 20.
Okay.
And the last one is a 31 with a natural
So,
20.
Pagan, you like feel like your hair, which was slicked back and very aesthetically pleasing, is getting like pulled and like put in funny positions by a rogue wind, which is just
Oh, no.
Oracle fucking with you.
These the Eldritch Blasts are just straight up, like, tiny little satyrs, like, doing full bulldog charge.
No,
Act,
so the
like, this
distraction,
thing.
the distraction is Oracle fucking with the pagan's hair. So that's why they got these 3 hits by these 3 satyrs that are going to
Yeah,
stab
just
you. So go
ram.
ahead and
Yeah.
roll damage.
So that is, I'm going to roll 4d10. 4d10. And so that's going to be a total of 7 plus 17 plus 9 is 26.
Right, you're a warlock.
26
Mm-hmm.
plus 36 plus 42 points of damage.
Okay.
Yeah, of course they're a warlock. Why would anybody else have Eldritch Blast, Saint?
I feel like someone just got.
It's Mags.
And
Hey, Mags.
and as the last satyr just rams into you, are we done being childish and making points?
I'm now taller
No?
than you, which is really nice. We need to work together better. And like the voice is like convoluted and there's multiple voices that are coming through. So it's like layered as this fury speaks. So you're going to tell me something so that I can have some semblance of, I'm not even going to say empathy, some sort of pity for you. So that I'm not just going to kill you outright.
Then tell me this. I have no clue of the pagan's name, right?
You don't.
Mm-mm.
Tell me this. What would you require to hear that is said by me that would allow you your divine mandate?
Something that is anything but this fucking just facade and just this shell that you've put around yourself. Because now that I'm in wrath right now, you can see who I truly fucking am. And how fucking upset I am that I'm fucking down here. Even the exile just said it. Why am I fucking down here? I already did my shit. Give me one fucking good reason why I should have some sort of pity for you. Because you do not deserve sympathy. You do not deserve empathy. You do not deserve anything more than pity. Give me something.
I do not know if it would fall under your definitions of these words and concepts, given how certain experiences only fruit after a certain maturation. I do not say that you are not experienced, but a woman of my age does not get to the place where she belongs or has created for herself in a world of men. There is a lot of things that people assume about choice, but most of the time, as I have found out, People do things because they do not have any other choice.
It's at this point that the pagan grabs you at like the front of whatever you're wearing. Stop fucking not talking about what I'm asking for. Stop preambling every fucking word that you're trying to avoid. I want to get out of this. Give me something to pity you with.
Were you a slave?
Thankfully, never.
That is honestly a good thing. One must never be in that position. It is a very difficult place to live in and with.
What do you call every person who worked under you then?
Investments and employees who I cared for and I protected,
And you
as was
punished
my
them.
duty.
And of the punishments? That seems slave-like to me.
This is why I say you do not have as much experience. Sometimes the only way for a fringe to make a presence is to ensure that I have realized now that I have been honest and I have communicated perhaps more than I should. But if you are too angry to listen, then maybe this is not the best time.
I don't know if you noticed, but I shut the fuck up.
Well,
I have been listening, and I am listening.
does this fact that I have revealed about my experience satisfy your requirement for pity?
For now, yes. That is all I asked for.
Then we are at a truce, and we will work together and not snipe each other in the back. Yes?
I might do once for fun. Maybe I'll intentionally miss.
I look
You can
forward
have fun in
to you.
Wrath.
I look forward to you trying. She will walk forward and extend an arm out for a shake.
And the pagan will come out of the fury back to the pagan and respond and shake the hand of the prophet.
And that's where we're going to get our wisdom saving throws. Thank you very much. Go ahead. Both of you roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Got
oh
a
shit.
basketball game tomorrow.
No, I have a basketball game
Games
tomorrow. I'm a point guard. Got shoot game.
Is
Juliana.
this with the bless as well?
No bless. This is just
No bless. Yeah, okay.
Yes. Why do I think I have
Um
advantage on wisdom saving throws? I think I don't think I do.
I don't think you do.
Nah. I don't know why I thought that. But
Wishful thinking.
yeah.
that's a 24.
Ooh.
Awesome.
I rolled a 16 and my modifier is 8.
That's a 24 too. I rolled a 15. I got +9.
Oh,
my
twinsies.
gosh.
Twinsies.
I
That's my
love it.
cousin.
Okay, cousin.
I love it. I hate you, cousin. Let's go. Love yelling at you.
Oh yeah. This one.
Green heart, but with middle fingers. Anyway, welcome to Streaming Rainbow, where we do dumb shit while traumatizing ourselves and the audience. Pagan, we will start with you. You have heard of this self-proclaimed god of Byzantium from your friend who you meet every once in a while for picnics and for long walks and
Sometimes we
for
kiss each other on the forehead. What?
deep conversations and forehead kisses and you hold hands but just pinkies. It's real cute. We're friends. But you have heard of this employer, and actually we'll loop Reese in on this one. Reese, what do you think before things went bad, like really bad, and this was just your boss? But it's not even your boss. It was your boss's boss. Like, you worked at one of the pleasure houses.
Right.
One of the many. So how would you have described, how would Hypomene spoken about this person that took you in as a child and took you away from this awful man that really would have ruined your life even more?
I mean, she's like kind of scary a little bit, but mostly, she gives me work, provides for me. I get to be safe and employed and fed. So, you kind of got to look past all the other stuff that's happening back there, but it's kind of the name of the business that you're in. Right?
Sure.
Yeah,
What?
I mean, what do you mean? What? Like, it's work. It's no work is good. We shouldn't have to work to be able to live our lives the way that we are. We should just be paid and fed to just exist, and then we can do the things that we would like to do. But the work's not bad. I don't mind it at the moment. I mean, sometimes it's a bit nasty and stuff like that, but
What do you mean nasty? What does that even mean?
It just sometimes it gets dirty, but someone's got to get it done. And
Okay, so you say all these words, I don't know what they mean. I have been in my stuff my whole life.
yeah,
You could say dirty and things on behind the curtain in the house, whatever. I don't know what the fuck that means. What do you mean dirty? Are you dealing with dead bodies? Are you dealing with dead bodies?
am I?
Hold on, my cat is really this alley cat is really having opinions right now. I love you, Polka Dot, so much. We love.
Do I deal with dead bodies?
You don't. You are an errand runner, and sometimes running errands involves stealing and just general shenaniganery.
Yeah,
but no, you do not have to
appropriation.
Appropriation. That's the word.
Yeah.
That's Is it
retrieval.
legal?
Yeah,
Retrieval for sure. I mean, and sometimes it's getting somebody. Appropriation means a lot of things. It can mean getting supplies. It could mean taking things from one place to another.
I got it.
Totally above board. It could also mean getting people and bringing people to certain places where other people do the really bad shit.
No, I don't deal with any bodies or anything like that. That would be that's far too much. No, I'm all about acquisition inquire getting. There was
Like what?
another more specific word that I think was in there, but I get things, I bring things around. Yeah, that's it. That's all it
I
is.
don't like it. I'm gonna say that.
Yeah, I mean, we shouldn't have to do anything, but right now it's keeping me and my sister fed, so could be worse.
I guess you can always come by. I can get a couple things for you and your sister.
Right? Yeah, I don't want to impose or anything like that.
It's not imposing. Oh my goodness! I don't know how many times I have to tell you.
I mean, yeah, one of these days I'll take you up on it.
I don't believe you for a second.
That's up to you.
So you have this lovely time together, and you have this knowledge now of your friend's employer. Do you ever go and check him out? Get your own eyes on him?
Yes. Usually the days that I know that we're not meeting.
Got it.
I'm like,
You see Prophet, what does the pagan see while you are out and about, not in your throne room, as it were? um uh, you are unaware of being, I mean, people are watching you all the time because of who you are, but what would the pagans see as you're just going about your business?
I think it depends on the time of the day.
Probably during the day. Yeah, I mean, this was pagan would be when you're in town to like do trades and selling your wares and things like that. So maybe late afternoon.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, I think she would actually just be in her office. She has an office building um, somewhere. Like, it has a lot of little rooms and accountants from different things kind of in there. So, yeah.
Um, do you ever go out to be among the people, do you think?
During festivals and during specific like speeches from people, I think she would go around like doing her information gathering, information dropping, information manipulation. She's doing her things.
Perfect. So, pagan, you see somebody who is out of the public eye quite a lot, which tells you a lot. It tells you that this person has so much reach that they don't have to do anything. They have a network that does things for them.
But
But you,
if
yes.
and especially if it's in the middle of the day, I think he would the incident would be he would have started a conversation with one small group, and then more people started coming, and now then it's just a bunch of people who are like basically sitting down in a park, and this guy is just sitting on just a bench and talking to these people.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's
So you
just doing
see
that.
he's super charismatic. And yeah, and you also see somebody who like is so put together and cultivated. And I mean that in a way of like everything about how they present is on purpose. This is a personality.
picture a very queen, like Cleopatra, like toga and like the shawl vibes. I'd imagine, with just
Yeah.
like a long piece of fabric over.
Yes. You see a growing group of people falling under their charms. You can see people actively falling in love with this person. It is a mix of the Cleopatra along with, like think Satine and Moulin Rouge of like people just all they fall in love with an idea of a person, of a presentation of a person. Um Prophet, on one of your few times, rare times for you to go out and be seen and be this god of Byzantium, you are sitting under a tree, being surrounded by onlookers who just want to look upon your face and take the knee and show fealty. And you are given gifts and like asked for advice and all that stuff. What, how would you react? What do you think when out of the corner of your eye you see an unremarkable young man, thin, well defined, very country. Like this is not a city person. This is some kind of farmer. Who knows? That's not your deal. But you just know they're not a city person. But you also notice that they don't seem particularly entranced. It's not the usual. You're used to the country folk coming out and gawking at you because you're fine being a spectacle. They're not gawking. There's there's a much more shrewd look on their face. Does the prophet do anything with that, or do you kind of notice it and toss it away?
I think she has spent enough time with the populace, and thus it is in this way that belief in the one is belief in the collective. All of us are one. That is what makes us strong. I will see you the next time we have tea and samosa. And she bows, and I think she would make a notion to the bodyguard who's with her, and just like hold your place. And bodyguard is like I think would be this massive dude, like you know, but he looks like a complete baby boy, like I mean, very Kronk.
Yes.
Right?
Fully, yes. Yeah. This is a real, he's not a himbo because I don't think he's a good person, but he is, so he's like Kronk if Kronk was actually a henchman. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, yeah, effective henchman Kronk. Um, and I think she would saunter forward with a respectful nod of the head. Welcome to the city, friend. I do not believe I have met someone of what is clearly potential.
What are you fucking talking about?
That
Potential for what?
conflict resolution, perhaps.
I don't know what
I
you're
can
talking about.
definitely, I can definitely see it.
What are you trying to do? I'm just. I sold my wares for today, and I found this cat. Now we're just sitting under here. Are you talking to me, eh? You just had all those people over there. It's kind of weird, you know? All of them kind of just like bowing and genuflecting and stuff. Doesn't that kind of rub you the wrong way, huh? Oh. Ugh.
Who am I to confirm what others should act around me? I am not one who decides these things, my friend. That is
So
not
you
my
like it?
purpose. It is not that I dislike it. It is makes it easy to have productive conversations.
Productive conversations of them worshipping you or something? What could you be talking about with them like that? They have these like googly eyes or whatever they say. And they look at you.
Googly eyes. That is a new way of saying it. I have not heard. How quaint and charming. I will adopt this usage if you do not mind. I quite like it. Googly eyes.
Are you trying to like do something with me? Why are you talking to me like this?
I assume that someone who has a spine of your level and caliber would not be here without purpose. And unless I am mistaken in this matter, perhaps some part of your purpose is connected to me.
You're much more observant than I thought you'd be. I thought you'd have like muscle brains that are around you to kind of keep you in line.
Oh, my dear, they only keep me contained.
That sounds like a shit life. So, uh,
For benefit of other people, my dear.
still kind of sounds like shit, you know? I mean, what kind of person, animal, plant, world wants to be in a cage? Nobody does. But anyways,
Then,
I know someone who I think works for you. So I just wanted to see what that is all about.
and who would this exemplary individual be?
Why would I give you a name?
It would have to have resonance for a recommendation to have any weight.
Recommendation for what? I'm not looking to work for you. I got my own stuff. I come into the city every now and again. I don't live here. I don't need to be here. I don't need to work for you. Do your dirty work.
Then it is good that I have met competition.
For what? What? No. I don't do whatever it is you do and make them do and make everyone do that works for you or worships you or whatever. I don't do that. Ooh.
Then we are not at loggerheads and we mean no ill will to each other. Perhaps we can only facilitate something that might be hard to attain by oneself.
You're saying a lot of words. I don't know what
That
most of them mean.
that is not your fault, my love. We can fix that.
I don't want to
And
get that fixed.
I think from there you come out with echoes
I
of
will.
a fight you've had so many times.
I will say like the last question that I think I would have asked is then right now you have the right to know me as the prophet. That is who I am. What do I call you?
Son and name or nothing like that, huh?
If you want to tell me your name, I would
No,
love to
I
hear.
don't. Well, I know you do dirty work, so I don't want my name attached to that. Well, I did grow up.
Subjective.
I did grow up for a lot of kids making fun of me and stuff for who I worship. So you can call me the pagan.
The old gods.
The better ones.
I agree. Just leans closer and does that.
I gotta go. I gotta get my stuff back to my place. Get out of the city. It's kind of gross. Humid, sweaty. Ugh.
It can get rather dirty, indeed.
Amazing. I think that's a great place to take our break because we're at almost 2 hours. It's been
Oh,
so we're gonna take our 10. And when we come back, there's a big guy coming with a big stick, guys. He's coming.
Big guy's coming.
He can come for as long as he wants. We've got stuff to talk about.
He's
Yeah.
come forever. It's so long.
It's hell. There's no timeline.
I mean,
He
There's
just
no
coming.
time has no purpose or meaning. All right, we'll see you guys in 10. Bye. Hey everybody, we're back. Hey, look at those captions of Merm talking to her cat.
Perfection.
Perfect.
It's my favorite.
I'm so embarrassed.
Don't be. That's how. If you don't talk to your pets like that, you're not doing it right.
Oh no!
Right.
Back here, Merm.
Bye, Merm.
Bye.
Meanwhile, we've increased
Right
the
in the
number of cats.
face.
Let's go.
So funny. There's more cats. So
Oh.
many cats.
And she's gone.
Panther.
Bye.
Hi guys, we're back. Welcome back to this Pride stream in hell. Listen, Inferno is always gay, but during June, even more gay. Chaotic, in fact. We are raising funds to help out one of our founders, Serafina Smith, a gorgeous and amazing trans woman who has fled and left Texas. Texas, you know you're wrong. She is safe, thank God. She's okay. She's settled. Everything's good. But money is a thing. So whatever we can raise until the end of July, honestly, will be going to her to help support and reimburse her moving costs. If you can't give, please put it out there. This is our last live stream for Pride, but we do have 2 pre-recorded campaigns, so you can't donate to like get anything to happen in the stream, but if you donate, it's going to a really good cause. But we have 2 campaigns that are one shots within 5 weeks. So the first one is Pride is a Riot. We're already halfway through that one. You can watch us play Thirsty Sword Lesbians, where we are in fact thirsty with swords. We're not all lesbians, which is totally fine. And then we played Moonlight on Roseville Beach, which is such a fun game. If you haven't heard of it or played it, go check it out. It is so retro and so campy. It was such a good time. And then we just released Monster Hearts 2, where it got very sexy, but not like in like a fun way. There's just a lot of sex. So Monster Hearts uses sex moves, guys. So sex happened, and it was more like a utilitarian thing than actually it's like, I guess I'll do my sex move now. It was very fun. And then we're going to be playing Extreme Meat Punks and Queers. All capital letters with a Z and an exclamation point. And then the other campaign, which will have a very familiar face in it, is Half of My Soul. The first episode of that with Neon was we played Aegon. So watch us be Greek. Our parents were Greek gods, so we got to be very fantastic. We are also going to be playing Under Hollow Hill. Our order has changed, so I'm trying to remember what it is now. So Under Hollow Hill,
Potvory
is the last one we're doing. We're doing Perils and Princesses. We're doing Himbos of Myth and Metal, and another one. I'm a bad producer. I should know these things, guys. It's almost like I'm busy or something.
What?
Aegon, Potpourri. No, that is all of them.
Not bad.
Aegon, Potpourri, Under Hollow Hill, Perils and Princesses, and Himbos of Myth and Metal. So check out those on our pre-recorded. And give if you can. Is there anything anybody wants to shout out before we get back into dealing with this big guy with a big stick coming at you?
Coming at you.
How's your Pride? What's going on?
It's good.
Yeah.
Merm and I met.
Yeah.
Oh my God, carrying the lead. Yeah, the our serpent and pagan met in person.
Yeah.
Like,
Like breakfast.
cut hands and everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Conspired.
What? No.
What? All we conspired about was that basketball bit.
Oh my fucking god!
Well, no. There's a few more on the list.
No, I think an understanding has been achieved.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
But I think
beginning.
I met a bunch of
Inspiring.
great people. It's been
They
great.
confirmed that they both have legs, because for me, no one has any lower extremities. It's all
I
healed
can't.
up.
I can't wait to come to your city and then meet you and be like, look, like,
Legs.
thanks.
Oh no, my phone. Anyway, for the bit, my phone shatters just for a dumb bit that didn't actually
Oh,
pan out like I
no.
wanted it to.
Oh no.
So guys, we're gonna get back into it. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. I love Pride because I get to say, oh, I just have so much going on. I am so chaotic. When it's just me letting my mask down a little bit and being like the disaster queer that I actually am, instead of the somewhat professional GM that I try to be.
Good point.
Disaster queer.
The only crits code.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh my gosh. Wow, Neon, you're so good. You're incredible.
God, Neon, you're the
That
best.
was
Do you guys
our
always
like
producer, I believe, in the chat.
Hey,
Us.
also, Mags.
Oh, Mags,
thank you.
whoa. Mags in chat.
What?
In all the chats. Do you like dice? Are you a dice goblin? Do you like things? Do you want to save money on dice because we all have a problem except for Reese has mostly 10s though.
No, not all.
I know
Reese,
it's
Do
you
you
are
want
World of
more
Darkness
than
player.
10s?
I do have my very specific vampire dice, though. Don't worry.
I love it. We have partnered with Only Crits, which is, hey, listen, I have checked them out. They have amazing reviews. They do make very good quality dice and dice products like dice trays, things like that. If you use promo code Streaming Rainbow at checkout, you will get 15% off of your order. Whatever, we are a partnership with them. So if you use that promo code, we get a little bit of a commission. I will tell you right now, that commission will go to just keeping the lights on because we all don't get paid for this. So we've been doing this for 3 years because we love it. But it would be nice to also not lose money because passion can only get you so far. But they are really, like I said, they are really, really good dice. I really love them. And they're a good company. So check them out. Hey producer, anything else I need to remember? Because you're a good producer.
Such a good producer. Not sometimes, all the time.
Always good producer. And good at raising money. As a reminder, go check out the VOD. Mags ran our first Pride stream this Pride.
Yeah.
Ball game where they played baseball.
Witness.
I've
Witness.
Oh, can I say something kind of embarrassing because I've already done something incredibly embarrassing
Yeah.
at the beginning of this half of the stream.
Yeah.
It took me until the stream was over because I was like popping in and out that it wasn't ball gamey.
Okay.
It was spelled
And I love baseball. I love
G-A-Y-M-E.
it was
Yeah.
GAY-ME. And I was like,
Oh, see.
what? What
Gamey.
kind of baseball reference is that? Because I love baseball. I love
Yeah.
baseball. But
people.
yeah.
I'm gonna take that back to our producers. Hey, producer. Yeah. Reading. Yes. Okay, cool.
You better.
Take it back now,
Love
y'all.
baseball.
One hop this time.
But somebody is an eldritch being. Baseball is done. They're the Lobsters. It's great. Please go check it out. It had Taz of Game Master Monday and all of the people. It had Meadow, who is also amazing. It had Serafina Smith, who we are raising money for. Mags was running the game. I'm missing somebody and I'm embarrassed.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Green, that's right, our other producer. Greta, aka Green, who is a color and a Muppet. That is actually the introduction that she did for herself.
Okay.
So I'm not being mean. That Green, who is amazing, who is actually over. If they're still running, she's over producing on Hilarity Saves right now. So if they're still playing when we're done, we're gonna raid them. So support all of our cool friends. Yeah, check out that VOD. It was really good. Okay. I'm a mess, guys. I'm so sorry.
Well, don't worry because there's a big guy and he's coming.
All I have to know is
I've
that
been
he's a
coming
big guy
this whole
with a
time.
big stick A lot he coming. So we are back.
Lord.
There was a Fury, who's now the pagan again. The prophet got absolutely bonked with a basketball, which thanks. Now that's a thing, that exists. I love canonizing things in hell. Basketball. I wasn't sure if it was a basketball or like a dodgeball because that would be equally exciting.
But
You
it
can dodge
was
a wrench,
it
you can
had
dodge a
that's
black
the
ball.
meme.
lines on it. And it was
Yeah.
brown. I don't know a brown black lined dodgeball. Wait, what did you say?
Hey, listen, dodgeball. Hey, listen. Hey, maybe it's a dodgeball that identifies as a basketball. I don't know.
You know, you're
Be who
right.
you are for pride.
Pride.
Happy
Happy
Pride,
Pride.
everybody. Be who you are. Be who you are.
So-
My son says.
As you are walking, avoiding whirlpools and will-o-wisps, Serpent.
I know we're trying to get back to the plot. I want to say some shit to the saint.
You're walking. Great, go.
Okay.
Is because we've also got, but so we've got up at the front, we've got the exile, the serpent, and the saint, because the saint hurried forward to be like, I'm out of this mess.
I'm out of this
Absolutely not.
conversation.
And then behind we've got a tentative alliance after
And
remembering.
I will say the pagan has not let go of the prophet's hand until they let go. To establish
Holy
dominance.
hands.
Oh,
So we might be walking and holding hands right now.
I roll off. Like I think 100%. We might just be holding hands and walking. Like 100%.
Just like waiting.
Swinging hands, just glaring at each other.
Serpent will 1,000,000% do a double take at that.
I just like do like a half heart. Like
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what my other group just would murder each other. This is weird and petty and toxic, but at least you're alive, ish. Anyway, continue to go up, pop off, Queen, King, Serpent.
snores.
If it had gotten worse back there, what side would you have picked?
I'm sorry.
If it had gotten worse back there between the two of them, what side would you have picked?
Why?
Just curious. Can't ask a question. Just making small talk. I don't know. Just wondering.
I've found very recently that it's not wise for me to choose sides.
All right. Neutral answer. Got it. Being probably, smart about it. Not wanting to, show allegiances or whatnot. I know which side you'd pick. Don't worry. I just wanted to see if you were going to be brave enough to say it. Guess not.
Just as obvious as you are about the pagan.
Not going to hide that one. You did a really stupid thing back there. Back at the tower and all that.
We needed to get through.
Yeah, I know. I was about to do the same. And you did it. Which I was like, that's weird. That's usually stupid kind of shit that I'd do. It's nice to see you getting fed up with her chatter. And just
I have
wanting to move
always
forward.
been fed up with her chatter.
Sure, yeah, of course. I'm not going to pretend like I understand you or anything like that, because I fucking don't. You'll only, drink if it's been, like, blessed by some old fuck or somewhat. So, that's something. Even though, didn't your dude make a bunch of wine anyway?
It's okay. You don't have to pretend.
Pretend what?
I know all of you hate me.
Can I be honest? I don't know if I've really decided. Like, obviously, yeah, I hate what you did to, the pagan and everything like that. But
Right?
if I believed your bullshit, all that, isn't there something in there about like forgiveness or something? You could have changed or something, and you showed, whether you choose to, agree it or not. What's the word I'm trying to find? Defiance. You defied what you were supposed to do for what you felt was more right.
You don't know what I've defied.
All right. All saucy.
Sorry.
No, you're good. You're just interesting. And listen, I act like I hate most people, so I understand why you get that way. But maybe you've changed. Don't know. Like I said, haven't decided. But what you did back there, it made me respect you a little bit. You probably heard I was yelling about it. None of us are really quiet anymore.
Mm.
So,
Can I ask you a question?
I mean, that was one. But you can have a second. It's a treat.
How would you say it? You're kind of a shithead.
That's very nice to hear you say. Can you pop another one of those off for me?
Absolutely not.
Come on. You're not even going to do like a special, like, take the Lord's name in vain or something like that?
Oh, no. No.
What makes me a shithead? What part of it?
Honestly, you try to speed past consequence. You never sit with things.
So, consequence I should be thinking about right now?
We're here, aren't we?
Yeah. We are.
But my treat, as it were. Each of the circles has its own particular disobedience associated with it. Do you really think stealing was yours?
What you mean? It has to be. That's what I did.
That's what you know you did. If I'm not mistaken, we've all been learning things about ourselves going through here, right?
All right then, disobedient boy. What'd you do? What's your disobedience?
You'll find out if we get that far.
Oh, we will. Come on. Have some faith. Isn't that the thing you're supposed to do? It is very entertaining to fuck with you. I'll give that to the prophet. I understand that.
No, that is not.
It's not what?
It is a dead end. She is who she is, and I am who I am.
Oh, I know. I don't know how the two of you sick fucks know each other. I know how I know her. I know how I know you. And I've seen her. I can guess how you two know each other.
That's vulgar.
Oh. What do you think I think? Please tell me. I'm so foolish and naive and childlike. I clearly wouldn't know. I'm just a little kid that doesn't know anything and know any better. I don't know the river's bad. I don't know anything about the Lord or anything about here. So please tell me.
You know enough about the world. You're not going to bait me with that.
Yeah.
You worked for her, right?
Oh, I did. Known her probably for longer than you.
Fair.
And you can see her shit. But you still can't, see through all of it all the way. You still fall for it.
That's not why I'm... She could be so much better than she is, and she refuses to.
I feel like everyone I know that is, lordly, like you are, is just obsessed with the idea that you have to change people to care about them. It's kind of fucked, don't you think? I mean, you're down here, clearly knowing the Lord or whatever didn't save your ass.
That's not...
Didn't. So,
The problem wasn't my knowledge of the Lord, and I'll leave it at that.
All right. Have it be that way.
You can't be that mad at me.
I'm not mad at you.
Let me rephrase that. You know what it's like to see someone do something, and it changes your entire perception of them.
Maybe.
Why am I precluded from that just because the Lord is who he is?
I guess you're not.
I am here because my faith wasn't strong enough.
All right, bud. If that's what put you here, then you're the most you're the second most, I suppose, self-righteous, annoying ass that I know. So presumably a lot more people should be fucking down here, right?
You beat me on annoyance.
Aye. But
and from behind the two of you, there's just a oppressively positive, ominous positivity vibe as both of us come walking hand in hand. We have decided to work together.
Yeah, whatever.
Is this not? She loves me. She does.
Oh, no, I didn't say that. I look right at the serpent. I didn't say that. I would never say that. Ew.
I understood it in the heart that it was meant to be received.
Well, right, because you think everyone loves you when they just look at you. You can't really tell the look of disdain from love. Shows everything about you.
And that shows that you do not understand how a longer game works. Hypomene.
Are we
Fuck
done?
you.
Are we done?
Yeah, we're done. We're gonna go
Okay.
see the big man who's coming or whatever the fuck he's doing over there.
He's like getting really close. Do we have a plan?
He's getting really close.
Look,
I don't want to look.
I want to look at that.
he's right on the edge.
No.
He's edging.
He's gotta go along the bank. He's gotta edge to get to us.
The saint will look.
The exile is being so straight faced.
It sure likes. It
No,
sure
literally.
looks like a good edging job. Yeah, it sure looks like.
And
He's a
was it
master
me that
painter.
had the revelation about who he was, about the angelness?
Yeah.
And the saint will very suddenly kind of make a face and go, I don't think I should be the one to talk to him.
I don't think anyone was expecting that you would.
No, I didn't expect it from you. I was expecting the prophet to do it.
Yeah, I was.
I'm
expecting
still
prophet to
holding
do
the
it.
prophet's hand.
I still have not let go. 100%.
Weird gay
The
chicken
saint will look
happening
at the
here.
serpent. You.
Huh?
Haven't you like negotiated and talked to people? Isn't that what you used to do for jobs?
Every now and again, not a lot. Typically,
I
if-
suspect both myself and the prophet would upset him in a way that wouldn't help us.
I mean, yeah. I mean, what? He's just a fucking big dude on a boat,
He is
With big stick.
an angel.
Rod.
That's
I mean-
that's putting it mildly.
A fallen angel.
I thought there was only one of them.
No, there
Me-
was a
mul-
host
multiple
that followed
still?
Lucifer.
Hmm.
Sorry, I
You
wasn't.
really know.
When was I gonna read? When were we gonna
We're not-
read the Bible?
We're not really religious people.
You're lucky I can read a few words. All right.
We kind of just know about the big one, the big names.
Like, isn't
Despite
one of
my
them fucking
best-
Gabe or something?
Despite my best efforts to have you educated a little more than that.
Yeah. Did you hand me a Bible?
A Bible.
A practical education.
See, you can blame that one for the fact that I don't know anything about the Bible.
Yes,
Holy.
Bible
I
is a
definitely
very,
do.
very well reviewed book, but subjective.
So what are we want me to go talk to you want me to go talk to the fallen angel?
We shall all talk. We are presenting a united front, are we not? We have to move and work together to overcome the many trials that yet face us. We have been angry. We have expressed feelings and maybe arrived at some kind of concord.
Yeah, I can say that.
Indeed, this is a very strong bond.
Right. Yeah. Happy for you, whatever.
Okay, but like we need to make a decision because he's like he might leave. I don't know. Like
I will step forward. Like I look at the others.
Yeah, let's fucking go to the dock or whatever, the edge. It's all
Yeah.
edge
we're going to the edge.
of glory.
All right.
I'm hanging on a moment with you.
Alejandro. Anyway, I gotta call out.
My name is Inigo Montoya. Sorry.
You all
today.
go to it is you are now in like knee deep water.
Are we like of
Okay.
the actual river?
It's the marsh
Not-
still.
I
but,
would
like
like to cast walk on water or what? Water walk. Sorry, we're
Jesus.
talking about Christianity. My bad.
Walk.
Water walk.
The saint
Do
just
you
starts
do-
crossing in front of people.
Speaking of look at some wine here. Is that just on you or is that on everybody?
That is on everybody. I can do up to 10 people at my level.
Perfect. You guys are not knee deep in water. You are standing on top of water.
Ooh boy, the saint looks uncomfortable. Just
Jesus Christ.
Just walking on water.
this don't feel right. This don't feel right.
Uh,
This is so sacrilege.
Jesus.
Once I notice that the pagan is trying to do something effective with their hands, at that point I will let go.
Yes, it wasn't the pagan.
Pagan lost gay chicken.
Yeah.
No.
Prophet lost gay chicken.
Prophet lost
Yeah.
gay chicken.
Prophet facilitated the group going forward, which is what was agreed upon.
That is true. That is true.
I spit on that hand and like wipe it off on myself, and then I grab a serpent with my other hand.
You try to put your hand in water, but you can't because you've got walk on water.
Yeah, I'm like,
Anyway, so you walk, you make your way over to the to Phlegius, the ferryman, who is leaning against his oar, which is in the water, and is looking down at you all.
Hail, angel.
Uh,
It has been some time since we've seen one of your origin here.
I don't think you're supposed to do that.
Hey man, apologies for my companion over here. Sometimes she sticks her damn foot in her mouth all the damn time. It's nice to meet you. We're the ones who called for the boat. We're trying to work out some kind of arrangement to get us over towards this. What can we do to help facilitate that?
what business do you have in the city?
Some of this and some of that.
God damn it!
I do it. There's some people we gotta meet in there.
Really?
Yeah, like Hecate.
Ah.
We met with Pluto earlier, you know? So we got the oh
Yes.
no, so it's Persephone, sorry. The wrong one. Oh my gosh. They are so pretty.
You have meetings with our queens.
Not just the
Hecate
one. Not just
and
the one. No,
Persephone.
no, I mixed them up. That's my bad. If you need to do that's my that's my bad.
Okay,
So just
which one?
Persephone.
Persephone.
Because we
Right.
were talking to the husband, the partner, the Pluto.
Pluto.
You know, there. Hecate is also technically Pluto's partner as well.
Well,
Yeah,
I
love
really messed that
polyamory.
one up. I just really like Hecate personally. I've do some reading and stuff, and it's Persephone. I think. I look to
Yeah.
the rest of the group. I fucking up. And then
Yeah,
I turn back.
I'm gonna need you to roll persuasion or deception.
I'm
You
blessed
don't have to
as
tell me which
fuck.
one.
I'm so blessed. Hashtag
am
blessed. You said
my
persuasion or what?
Deception.
Or deception, but you don't have to tell me
Oh.
which one.
Okay, I know which one I'm going to roll. For sure. Oh my gosh, I'm rolling incredibly tonight. That is 20. Excuse me. Wait, do I get to? Sorry. I can't wait for this entire episode to get clipped. And it's just me red in the face the whole time.
Let's make it a highlight.
Do I get your aura? Aura.
Yes.
Oh my
You
god.
still get
+4. Oh.
The aura is only for saves.
The aura is for saves, but you do get blessed, which is a
Yeah,
D4.
you get blessed.
Sick. 22.
I don't know about
22.
you.
Careful, that woman
Yeah.
is litigious.
Yes, very much so.
Sorry, she'll get me.
Yeah.
She'll get me. It's the final boss.
Hate.
Uh,
Anyway, with a 22, this giant man kind of raises an eyebrow and looks at you.
Ah.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
Right. Well, I
Yeah.
don't ferry mortals often. Or ever, actually. The last one was
Italian?
kind of a dick. Yeah, that one. Oh, you've
Yeah.
You
heard.
don't like him.
Yeah, we fucking hate him. Yeah.
Fucking hate that guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Terrible representative.
He was very, very
Italian?
like very Italian, but also just really like holier than thou, and
You.
Yeah.
like he was really impressed with himself.
Luckily, see our little group of 5 right here. None of us are really like that at all. We're all just trying to get on through. And now you've already, unfortunately, had to boat your way all the way over here. It would be we're small. Look at us. We're just little guys. So if you wouldn't mind, or if we could come to some kind of, like I previously said, some kind of arrangement to help get us over there. I promise that none of us are Italian, first of all, and secondly, we'll try not to bother you or anything like that. We're just, as you heard, we've got meetings over in the city that we're trying to get to.
We are also trying to understand why we are here. And the journey to this would aid us in our understanding of what we have to do to atone, if even such a thing is possible.
Oh, mortals. Atoning isn't real. It's all a game. Our Father, who art, you know, he likes to play his little games with his little dolls. Some of his children, he allows them to be stripped of power and thrown in here. I was killed by a flaming sword by my own brother, and then thrown into this river. And God was fine with that. So atonement. I don't know that it matters. It's all kind of a lie anyway.
Well, a lie it may be, or a belief, but I must, at the end, before anything else, must deeply thank you for allowing me to experience something that I did not think that most people would. In their life or journey here, I think we are all blessed to be among those who have heard the ferryman laugh.
Well, not many mortals make it here, so how will you make it worth my while?
I got something. My like. There's there was another one that we made that was given to the dog back there. You know, Cerberus or something.
You're going to give me a dog treat.
No, it's not a dog treat because I'd eat it. I don't eat dog treats. I got this loaf of bread. You want some bread?
He's going to hold his hand out, a massive hand. Uh, um, will you give it to him to inspect it, or will you just hold it up so that it? Yeah. Are you going to let
trust
go of this
you.
bread?
I trust you.
All
And then I
right.
looked to everybody else like, I don't trust you. But we have to keep the trust there.
Let's see. Well, okay. It's not super smart. Yeah, I know. Polka Dot, I know. I know Polka Dot.
He's got such crunchy meows.
I love
Mother.
it.
Yeah.
Mother. Stop sitting at this computer, mother. He takes the loaf of bread and he kind of looks it over. Hands it back. Interesting. Anything else? What else?
I mean, we're mortals. We've got, that kind of mortally thing about us.
And
I know
how
at
much
least
And
are
I'm
you willing to
prepared to offer
part?
some.
Yeah.
Yeah, of
and
course.
I would, if you would allow it in my mere mortality, to offer perhaps you are you have been trapped by your fate so much so that you are jaded beyond belief, or that is what I feel in my simple mortal view. I am going to fight against my fate, and I will atone for what I did. You, however, do not believe that. I swear on everything that I am that I will fight against everything that will bring me against away from my atonement for getting out of here. And if you think that is impossible, I say that I will prove that wrong. And if I fail, then maybe it means nothing to you, but you will get to tell me I told you so in the most satisfying way.
If that mattered to me. But I am not the keeper of pride. I am the keeper of wrath. So, not a good trade.
What
Now,
would comprise a good trade?
what your friend here mentioned, that spark of mortality. I would
Yeah.
take that bread along with. Let's roll, shall we? So I am rolling for a glimpse of hope, which is, I believe, a d6.
Okay.
Hmm.
I know what that means, so
It means that I'm going to roll a d6, and his will be whatever this comes with is the number of hope that you will need to pay with that
okay,
bread, along with the bread.
great.
All right, it's only 4. It's 4 of 5 of you.
Yeah, done.
Yeah, I
I'll
will
do
give
it.
one.
I'd give them all.
I'll give one. That's the exile.
So that's with or without the bread?
So it's 4 plus the bread.
Plus that bread. Oh, gosh.
It's very
So
small.
the exile, the prophet,
I can get
and
the
the
rest.
serpent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I'll turn to
wouldn't-
the saint.
okay.
A saint. I get to do one thing to you, and then I give a hope, and you do not have to, because of what you did earlier at the tower, with the flower at the top. Let me do one thing.
What?
It's not. I'm not going to kill you. I just want to have some fun. That's all. Get some anger out on you, so I don't yell at you later. Huh?
Leon, we only
You
have
are-
one session.
You
Leon,
are
we only
you are
have
going you are going to be attacked with a ball of some sort.
Neon.
I don't do that. I don't know what I pull out.
They have 10 more basketballs.
It's
for
not
their
a basketball.
basketball
You don't know
game
that.
tomorrow.
Nobody knows that. No one knows what's in my
They
bag.
have 10 basketball games tomorrow.
I'm a point guard. I got you, Gabe.
Yeah, the saint kind of makes this face and just sort of makes like the come on gesture.
Okay, let's go. Do I have to roll to hit you? Or are you just
No.
going to take it?
I think he will like.
Okay, now roll the hit in case you roll
With?
in that one.
Okay.
If you roll on that one, you
That'd be
hit the
funny.
fucking flag guy. We're gonna die.
Yeah.
Trade the Furman instead.
The Keeper of Wrath.
Yeah. That is.
Not
That's
in that
plus my
one.
strength, right?
Yeah.
Mm,
16.
Okay.
Roll the
Okay.
15.
that's so funny because my armor class is a 17, but I think you see how this looks is you've seen soldiers get trained and they like hit each other, and there's that moment where he goes to dodge and he braces and just takes the hit. Just-
Yeah. Okay. I'm rolling my dice to see what I'm gonna pull out of my purple velvet bag. It's a 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is so on point. Okay, so I reach into my purple bag. I pull out a small book. It's kind of like leathery on the outside, has some gold lettering on the front.
You
There's like
did not.
There's like a little like a ribbon that comes down that you can see. It's like little red one. It has like it's cut on the bottom, got some burn on it so it doesn't fray. You know, it looks really nice. The bag is
Probably quite
You
heavy.
just fucking beat me with a Bible.
So what? I throw the book at you, and while I do, I say, "I want a church girl to go to church and read her Bible." And then I hit you for. Hold
God, that's
on.
so funny.
Oh, I lost it. It's in the dark. Ah, where did it go? Oh no, I have to reroll that. I can't find that. I'm lost. Oh no. I hit you for 3 points, damage.
I honestly, that's psychic damage. Fully.
Yeah, absolutely. I
Full
feel
psychic
like
damage.
he takes the hit and just and then looks down.
As the
Yeah.
Bible falls in the
Cannot be
water.
serious.
As the Bible falls into the water and disintegrates.
Like he catches it. Like he catches that it's a Bible before it hits the water. Just like, you cannot be serious.
It
I
full
don't know what
melts
I'm
like
putting
the
out.
ring and Mount Doom.
I just pulled out.
What?
What?
It fully melts like the ring in Mount Doom.
I wasn't wooting at you.
No,
No,
one got me
because
when I said I pulled out.
Oh,
Yeah.
you got game like that? No.
I
now
know.
we know
Yeah.
what the
Roll for
pagan
game.
and the serpent do at their picnics.
Roll for game.
But so the saint just kind of has this really incensed look on his face and just sort of grips their banner. And, are you satisfied?
Yes, I will give a hope.
Hey Sylvia, welcome to the stream. Merm just threw a Bible at the saint
3 points of psychic damage.
and did 3
Psychic
points of
damage.
psychic damage.
You say
Oh, I
it
caught
like
a divine.
Merm showed up.
It's not the pagan, it's fully Merm.
Full Samoan wonderful woman holding a cat, throws
Holding a
a
cat.
Bible.
Like a Bible.
Goodbye.
It's like my mom's Samoan Bible too.
Amazing. But
the Phlegyas watches this happen, baffled, and then holds his hand out for the bread, takes it. So who is donating?
I will give one.
And so pagan, prophet, serpent, and the exile step forward.
Can I
And
make a wisdom saving throw
yeah,
before I do
Uh-oh.
something stupid?
yeah,
Can I like decide if I want to do something stupid?
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. No, don't do that. Snores.
I'm giving 3. I don't want my sister or the pagan to give one.
Yay, fucking what?
what the fuck did you just do? And Phlegyas just grins at that and takes 3, takes the one from the prophet, shifts, actually puts his oar down on the side of off the side of the boat. This oar is like relative to his size, so it is big enough to be a walkway onto the boat.
I'm going to kind of gesture the exile. Can I speak to you a moment?
Sure. Looking, sorry, that's not at you. Like they're still like looking at the serpent, like
Who's like
Yes.
hands on knees, like retching.
yeah.
I
And
am
actually,
fully-
con save, please do
Okay,
a con
yeah.
save.
I'm putting my hand on their back to just support them however I can.
Is it a 1 or is it 20?
It's a 9.
Oh, it's a 9. Okay,
It's a 9.
you're bad. Your knees are palm sweaty, mom spaghetti. That's
Bomb
what's happening now.
spaghetti.
There's vomit on my sweater already.
There is actually vomit on your sweater already.
That was so poetic. That was so nice.
Mom spaghetti.
The
Already,
saint
yeah.
will get in really close and like visually body block and not show the fact that they're shoving one of the guns into the exile's stomach. I need you to understand that the reason why you are dangerous to Eurydice is the reason you are dangerous to us.
How do you think I'm dangerous? Just because your little fuck toy is gone? You aren't feeling good about yourself anymore? No more stroking of the ego? Do it.
Fine.
Do we
Pull
see
the trigger.
No, they blocked it.
Mean!
They blocked it. Yeah, go ahead. Roll the hit at advantage because you're
Sure.
technically you're this is what I have. This is the problem I have with D&D. If you have a gun at point blank range, it's not disadvantage.
Yeah. for like arrows and bows and shit, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But for like yeah.
What stat would that be if I have anything? What is it, dexterity?
So Dex, yes.
Okay. Dexterity. Jesus wept. 20.
Yeah, for sure. Go ahead and roll damage. It's 1d10.
Sick. Turn that off. That's not what that says. Okay. 5 damage.
Perfect. You all hear the explosion of a gun echoing across the river Styx. The exile is bent over in half, just like bent over themselves. And anybody who's looking sees Flegius grinning.
What the fuck? Fuck was that?
Exile starts
Whoa.
laughing.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
And they stand up, blood on their hands. You're a fucking coward. Had to do it when everyone's backs were turned. Can't stand on your own, holy man. You're weak. You can't get the fucking job done. And they walk onto the boat.
I think for the first time in a while, the prophet's mask kind of slips up, and there's just a face of just like, excuse me?
The saint will look at the serpent. She will kill any of the three of us to save you. If I wanted to kill her, I would have shot her in the head. And walks onto the boat.
Yeah, and what about it? You wouldn't have the same fucking thing because no one fucking loves you. That's your fucking problem. Don't make it my fucking problem that no one loves you.
It's not your problem, it's hers.
Great. Well, whatever. Don't make it ours. If we didn't fucking need you, we'd leave you on these fucking shores. I hope you fucking know that. I take back everything I said about respecting you earlier. Like 5 fucking minutes ago. You couldn't let it fucking wait for 5 fucking minutes. Good you. And we were sparing you the chance for you having to sacrifice more of yourself to this very kind man. Thank you so much for letting us on board your boat. We spared you from fucking this because of your sacrifice that we did. That you fucking did for us. I'd take that back in a fucking heartbeat. Drown you in these fucking waters if it wouldn't fuck us. Hope you know that. Piece of shit. Starting to understand you for a second.
You have already paid more than your fair share. Do not further entertain the magnanimous entity that is taking us across. We do not owe that.
Yeah, I don't think you have fucking redemption. Maybe you are the same fucking man that murdered an entire fucking town however fuck ass long ago. Piece of shit. Holy man can't fucking save you. If he wouldn't decide to save, no offense, appreciate everything you're doing. If he wouldn't save one of, his, why would he fucking save you? Little shit stain on the fucking ground, on fucking earth. I walk on the fucking boat.
The pagan follows the serpent, not saying anything.
I think the prophet would just kind of turn around to kind of look up at the saint with a kind of head cocked to the side. I understand the danger and potential that the exile brings. And that bitch attacked me. I have not forgotten that either. I do not disagree with what you say, but we have to work together. A beaver dam is built in large part by few creatures. But all these creatures are capable of doing immense work.
She hurt you and she's dangerous. Two things can be true.
You are in hell, and you are also loved. Two things can be true.
Don't lie, it doesn't suit you.
That is part of my tragedy. I am thought to be false when I'm not. You do. Do you honestly think that I would be comfortable being this transparent in front of anybody else? That is because we know each other and we understand each other. So take my hand and come onto this boat and let us cross this God-forsaken place and move on.
He starts to reach for the prophet's hand and then just sort of clenches his fist and walks by her.
She will face kind of going into a very practiced mask, will get on board as well.
I go up to my sister.
Yeah.
And I just like immediately start like doting essentially. All right. What can I I'm like trying to like apply, like I'm trying to do shitty first aid. I'm not good at medicine. I'm like trying to help.
Enough.
I
It was hardly anything. He's mad. This is wrath. Makes sense.
right. I guess, but are you okay?
I will be. I shot his lover? I don't know what
Who
they
the
are.
fuck cares?
I know, but it, you
Isn't
know,
it fucking gross.
isn't
Can
it-
you imagine it?
it's kind of in the Bible, I think. An eye for an eye? I think that's what that is. So,
I don't fucking. Do you know to turn to the pagan?
eye for an eye? I don't know.
iPhone eye. You know where that comes from? Is that Bible stuff?
If it is, I didn't read that book.
Yeah.
Makes sense. I'm
I think
gonna.
I think for now, we need to be on this boat and not piss off the giant man and make it to Dis.
I mean, for all it's worth, he did seem kind of tickled by the fact that we were all pissed off just now. So
Yeah.
here, I'm gonna pull out my salamander potion and
Yeah.
just slide it to her.
Perfect. Gonna take it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I have to remember what a salamander potion does now.
You get resistance to fire damage, and you gain 10 hit points at the start of your turn for 1 minute. If a fiend drinks it, they have to make a con save, and if they fail, they
That's
take poison
right.
damage and are poisoned for a minute.
That's right.
Yeah.
They will take that and heal up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, that heals them up into full because
Yeah,
they only
they
took
didn't
5
get shot for
damage.
much.
Yeah. And I think that is a great place to end for the night. And as a Pride gift, fuck Pride ending in June. Y'all can keep your guns.
Woo!
I have
Hey.
9 guns.
Because you know what's happening. You know what's happening
9
next
guns.
month.
Mostly because I need to know what else is in that fucking bag.
Okay.
You know what happens next month? July is famously Gay Wrath.
It is Gay Wrath.
It is
And we
Gay
give 'em
Wrath. And
gay
what's
wrath.
this? Wrath,
Gay wrath.
baby.
Gayer wrath.
Gayer
For
rather.
sure.
And,
Gayer wrath.
and I think I should be ready for my drag presentation next.
Oh, yay!
session.
Yes.
So yes.
I love that so much. So we're going to call it for the night. Join us in 2 weeks for they're on a fucking boat, and
it's
God
going
only
fast,
knows what's gonna
and
happen.
Got a
Then,
nautical themed Pashmina Afghan.
hey, listen, it's like a beach episode, but it's on a boat. So here we go. I will go ahead and we're gonna let everybody do their outros and say where to find them. I will start with ADMK.
Hello, people of the internet. I am Adi MK, something on one of those things. This is my 3rd session today, guy. By the way, crazy. Hi, I'm addicted. I need help. I
I don't think that's how the meeting starts.
Hi, Adi. No.
Hi, Adi.
Hi, Adi.
Hi. Welcome to Gamers Anonymous. We don't fucking stop.
Yeah. You can find me at AdiMK on Blue Sky and Manyface Plays on Twitch and YouTube. I'm gonna. Can I plug one thing, or what? How does
Please.
this work?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you
Yeah.
guys are doing a ton of great shit.
So I'm going to be part of Pantsless Pride, which is going to be doing a lot of good work for the Travel Project and doing trans aid for several individuals who are in desperate need of financial assistance in very tough times of life. And very soon on Manyface Plays, we are going to be starting releasing episodes of the series that we've started doing there called The Last Conversations, which is a anthology series based off the game The Time We Have. Yeah, I mean, just make sure you're hydrated because you're going to cry a lot. That's it for me. Do I bounce it over?
Yeah, go ahead and pass it on to somebody else.
I shall give it to the serpent.
Oh, hello. Thank you. More importantly, this has been Mayday, who's been here the whole time. But I have been Reese. You can find me anywhere that I'm worth finding as Cool Armadillo, or if you want to see all of my work that I've done, either in prop making, escape rooms, or miniature painting or TTRPGs, you can find everything at my website, which is reese-morgan.com. This is really, at the moment, the only thing that I'm doing. I did just get a message mid-stream that we are good for my season 2 of my post-apocalyptic Toon game. So that will be coming sometime soon. If you want to catch up on it, I believe you can find it at Roll for Felicity's YouTube channel. Basically, it's a series of cartoons in the post-apocalypse where all of humanity has died, but they haven't because they are cartoons, like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. But yeah, that's it for me, and I'm gonna send it over to someone who just really fucked me over this entire session. Neon. Do you wanna?
What's up?
You wanna?
Yeah, no, it's totally fine. I am Neon Saline. That is Neon like the light, Saline like the drip. You can find me just about everywhere on the internet underneath that handle. You can also find me over on Blue Sky at neonsaline.com, which is also my website if you want to see the other stuff I've been doing before this. The next thing coming up for me is tomorrow night at 7:30 CST. I will be over on the Old Ways, and we are going to be biting Nazis in the neck because we're playing Eat the Reich. Because it's always okay to punch Nazis. And we are raising money for Trans Lifeline. So if you want to come through and give us some support, you can also sway the game in our favor or our GM's favor, who is Danny Armendoza, who is here all the time too. So, you should check that out. And I'm very excited because, biting Nazis in the neck. So... with that, I'm going to pass it over to Merm.
Wow, that's me. Whoa, this is the first time I've been doing this in 12 days. I finished a 12-day vacation. Let's go.
Woo!
I'm back in full swing, baby. I don't have anything tomorrow, thankfully, so I can clean my entire house. But on Sunday, you can find me on the Tabletop Misfits channel, where I will be playing our Yellow Unicorn Power Daddy and Power Daddies Guardians of the Grid. Yes, it's called Power Daddies because time shit happened, and honestly, that's not at the top of our priority list right now. There's robots trying to take over the galaxy, so that's kind of what we're focusing on more than the daddy part. On Monday, you can find me on the Reflect Game channel, where I'm going to be coming back for the Monday for the Dragon Rider series, where I play a barbarian Dragon Rider who's been hanging out with their demigod cousin. So that's fun. We're going to figure out what the fuck happened with that. And then, oh my goodness, fun thing, for like future, and like follow me on Instagram and on Blue Sky at Merm with 3 R's to find out more as things come about. But a project that was submitted to the Project Blacklight grant contest was picked up, and I am so lucky to be a part of one of those casts. And so that'll be releasing, that'll be releasing at the end of this year, either fall or winter 2026. And so we are starting production of that this upcoming week. As well as the other 2 incredible shows that I'm very excited to also consume and just watch. And then on Friday, you can find me on Nerds with Dice playing a fiendish, community-based, angsty little teenager who's just got trapped in the underworld, actually, and has to crawl out. So we'll see what happens with them. And I'm going to pass it over to our always putting up with our bullshit, our guide, Eli.
Hey guys, it's me, Eli. I'm the guide. We have got a ton of stuff going on at Streaming Rainbow. So if you want to know what it is, get in the Discord. Also get in the Discord because all these amazing people are in it, and you can just chat. We're really great at shooting the shit. Or maybe join one of our games, because we do hit people up in our server to play games with us. We have got Half of My Soul going out. We have got Pride is a Riot, which are our 2 pre-recorded 5 one-shots in 5 weeks. We are also in the process of filming a really great, Danny is running it as Big Brother, but we are running an amazing game called Oceania 2048.
2084.
I keep getting them switched. I have number dyslexia. 2084, which is 1984. That's where I should do it. It's 1984, but a TTRPG. So our loving and lovely Danny Armendoza is like truly terrifying and really mean, and we all really love it. I got interrogated and could not have been happier. So if you want to be sad in 1984, then watch 2084. It's actually by a really amazing game designer called Ewan Erickson, who is also in our server. So you could talk about really cool game design with a very
so
cool
well
game
thought out. So well thought out.
Yeah, it's the best. He's actually also a professor of TTRPG of game design over in, I believe, Sweden. So like, he's a very, very cool dude. We actually have part 1 of an interview with him that just went up yesterday. So check out our YouTube channel for that. And also do the typical things like subscribe, please. On YouTube, we're pushing for 1,000 subscribers because if we get that, that means that we have more power to go do really cool things and bring more to you all. So yeah. Also for myself, if you like Cowboy Bebop, I'm co-running a Cowboy Bebop TTRPG game, which is going up on Find Out Productions on Mondays. My co-GM is Dusty Hill, who is also amazing. You can see them around the internet everywhere. And we are just running some bounty hunters through their paces. It's very fun. And again, dice, if you want dice, only crits, 15%. Promo code Streaming Rainbow. Our Ko-Fi will be up for the remainder of Pride into July. So share it with all your friends. See if you can donate to help out our amazing Seraphina. We are going to raid Game Master Monday. So stick around and go give a shout to just the coolest fucking people. We love Game Master Monday. We actually share mags. Me and Grant have joint custody. I'm the hell dad, and Grant is the sports dad. So, or the I don't know. Yeah, he's the cheese dad. So check it out. We're gonna do that, and now we're gonna say goodnight. Happy Pride. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves, and we'll see you in hell. So bye, everybody. Go ahead and raid.